is Elizabeth Cody, and welcome to my show. I usually answer to Beth, so this painting is interesting to me because it was a lot about the drawing here, and I put some color in the bottom here, but I only wanted it to be like two colors, blue and yellow. They're complementary, and I had all this drawing up here, and I kind of liked it just white, actually, but I made it yellow, and I called this painting Sunshine Superman. Donovan wrote that song, and Ricky Lee Jones also recorded it, and it sold last night, possibly partly because of the title. I guess titles matter. The name of the show is Shapes in Dialogue, and so I was concentrating on shapes and also on the way they're relating to each other, and so they're actually talking to each other is the way I see it, and so again, these are shapes that I've liked. I like the balance of it. I like the circular, way that your eye goes. And I always like to have a little exit in the painting, somewhere for you to rest your eyes and to take them out of the circle. It's really popular, this show. I've learned how to use fluorescent colors, which are, modern for me, not modern for everybody else. And I like this area right here. I wanted to keep it, again, restful, because I have a lot going on here. Find many recognizable shapes, but to me it still looks like a still life. I mean, maybe this could be a slice of lemon. For this one, I made all of this pattern. I was thinking about Matisse when I painted this one, and this pattern really worked for me. But I needed, again, some space for the viewer, and I put this blue part in, and then I wanted to give it perspective, so I put the coffee cup in. And somebody asked me last night, well, how do you decide that? And I go, I guess I just decided if I want something to anchor it, to start your brain thinking about what it might be, the painting itself. I live in Palo Alto, where Richard Diebenkorn taught at Stanford, and I love him. And I started just sort of doodling, making these sort of shapes, one after the other, and making them all random colors. And it just, when I was finished, I thought, I liked the blue as the main color up here. And just like the way the colors work together, I sometimes have to actually limit my colors. I get too many colors in there. But this is a nod to Richard Liebenkorn. We like to take his paintings and, as if he were in the air in an airplane, look down and divide them that way, the way the land is divided. I made this painting first, and to me it looked like a nighttime and kind of an abstract landscape. I like the colors and shapes. But I thought it might need a story, so I tried to make up a story for it. And I wanted to add some figures to my paintings this time, because I love figures, and I love figures in artwork, and I love just the shape of bodies. And I like this woman, so I painted her in the studio. And I like the way the back came out, so I didn't give her any garments on the back. Put in a swimming pool later, because I love swimming pools. So it made a story, and I framed them and hung them together as a diptych. You could put them all in one big frame, or you could do it this way. It was easy to transport them this way, and I kind of like it this way. I think if I hung these in my house, I would have them together like that. For this one, I was looking at an Edward Hopper painting, and I was liking his composition. And so I had this structure going on. For this, I put this color in first, and then I started to build the painting around it. And at the end, I didn't really know what this space was, but I decided to leave it because I like not knowing. So I was thinking about composition, and I was looking at Degas, and so I became enamored of his ballerinas, and I got to here and I ran out of paper, so I decided to do the second half as well, and put them together. And, I like the face of the woman because after I finished it, I wasn't actually sure how old she was, and I like that about it. Her skirt is like the skirt in that painting that we just looked at, so I must like making these ballerina type skirts. And some people have told me these look like toys right here, so I decided she was a young woman. And that's it. Thank you for coming to the show or watching this video.